Reliance 39. I definitely think it's practicable, right? It's like you know yourself when one of the times you feel most at peace, or when you feel without thought, right? I think movement, combining movement and music, deep breathing, right? It's like, how do you feel when you get out of a cold shower? I don't know if you've ever tried them, but just popping in a cold shower and training your kind of your stress responses. I mean, not even just soccer related, your ability to stay cool in high pressure situations, or like in arguments, or just, I mean, I'm a hothead. I'm a hothead by nature. So, yeah, I got to work on that more. So, juggling, if you have access to a ball, or I just feel like juggling, swinging the arm T rope around, using a kick trainer. It's like all these kind of movement things tie into each other, right? A lot of people, they get in their head about warm-ups, or they're nervous for whatever reason. Power posing, search Amy Cuddy, power posing, Cuddy. I used to do that before. Econ exams. I still do that before I take a PK, before I take a free kick, before I take a corner kick. I'll just put my hands up in there before I walk to the spot. It might look silly, it might seem silly, but I swear to God it helps. Josh Waitskin talks about getting into the flow state rapidly. Search Josh Waitskin, Waitzin, plus Tim Ferriss, 2 R's, 2 S's, Ferriss, how to cram months of training or months of learning into days or weeks. So he talks about that a lot. So I think the way that you start to train it counterintuitively is actually making sure that they say if your doorstep's clean, then your city's clean. It's like, if you just take care of if you lay down the foundation, which is your home, right? Like, it's like one of the things that I neglected for so much of my life, that I'm almost ashamed of myself that I didn't start doing some simple shit, making the bed, like making your bed, and just tidying up your room. Like, something that simple can just set this calmness in your life, as well as using a daily planner. I mean, just those two things alone, and also setting yourself up for good sleep, hot shower or hot bath, taping the mouth shut, an eye mask. Right? If you do those things for great sleep, it's like two of the super important things are your first 10 minutes of the day. You want hydration, sunlight, movement, and then for your 10 minutes before bed, hot shower or hot bath, tape the mouth, then sleep. If you could do those things, you set up this foundation where there's a calmness in your life. And then on top of that, if you pair that with like some simple breathing exercises, Dr. Vranich, Wim Hof, Montauk Chia, all these people, it's like Dr. Vranich isn't the only one who teach you how to breathe. There's a lot of people, you could just, you just YouTube around. I just love the simplicity of Dr. Vranich's belly breathing, and I like Wim Hof's Wim Hof breathing as well. What else? And the RMT rope. I swear to God, you start playing some music. You play some music and start swinging this rope around. They say if the mind's not feeling good, move the body. If the body's not feeling good, move the mind. Right? It's like, once you start changing either your movement or your perspective, or your feeling towards something, you kind of take yourself out of whatever you were concerned with, and then you just, you're just here. Right? So I think dancing, if you could just, like, I don't know, people are afraid to kind of even just dance by themselves in their own room in private, so you got to kind of make it a habit to not be afraid to be in your own body, right? Because the more you move, movement begets movement. So the RMT rope, juggling, kick trainer, 3-ball juggling, right? I think those are the things that really help you get into flow states. And breathing, Dr. Vranich breathing, cold showers, and something else that's really has grown my life significantly. Just taking 3 breaths before I eat, especially if I'm with family, just holding each other's hands and taking 3 breaths. You could call it a prayer, you could call it anything, but this has added a certain level of peace. I'm always trying to get to a point in my life where, like, I'm just the most zen person I know. and just like super relaxed, almost where you're in a state of you're in perpetual flow. It's like, you know, you get a bird craps on your shoulder, you're just chilling, or, you know, someone hits the back of your car, you're a fender bender, you're just chilling, you know. And the book Awareness by Anthony DeMello will really zen you out. Anthony DeMello, Awareness. Hanging from a pull-up bar will do it too, just like stretching your whole body out, and it's just like you're getting neck pops. I swear to God, neck pops will, like, you know, when you get a nice neck crack, that'll get you into a flow state. Get a nice neck crack or a back crack. But yeah, man, it's like exercise and movement, timeless. They get, you know, you just feel better, and so that's my mini rant on flow states. So hopefully this helps. Reach out with any questions. All right, thank you.